on, my guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. Today we have a pretty serious discussion to talk about in spite of recent events in the news. Before we get any further, we are on the range today, so bear with any gunfire you hear in the background. This weapon is clear as the primary weapon of discussion today is a Glock 43X, as well as a Glock 19X, a Shadow Systems DR920L, and we do have a Shadow Systems MR920. Before we go any further, guys, 4 rules of firearm safety: treat every weapon as if it's loaded. Keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you're ready to engage. Don't point the weapon at anything you do not intend to destroy, and be aware of your target and the surroundings. We will just be shooting some bulk 124 grain ammo, okay, just full metal jacket stuff. And the holsters we will be using, okay, we'll be using a iron sight holster from T-Rex Arms, okay, for this Glock 19X. We'll be using a T-Rex Arms sidecar holster for, most of these guns. They're interchangeable. And what I'm wearing right now is a sidecar for this Glock 43X. Okay, guys, the drink for today's video will be a Bang Blue Raz. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine. And for that freaking drill sergeant life, you already know this is what we're going to do. So go ahead and take a hit of your beer or whatever you got going on, your coffee, and let's get started here, guys. Okay, so the topic of today's video is going to be appendix carry, specifically appendix carry, and that appendix carry is dangerous. Okay, so guys, I am wearing a iron sight or a T-Rex Arm sidecar with an additional magazine for my Glock 43X. We will have a few Shield Arms magazines that will be intermingled into the video today. They have been unreliable the past 6 months. The first, year that I owned them, they were 100% reliable, but we have been having issues with them lately. Here's one of the Shield Arms magazines that I'm discussing. Okay, so we're going to test it out, but it is not in my typical rotation for carry. All right, so I see a lot of times on the internet guys talking about, concealed carry is dangerous, or appendix carry is dangerous and you should never do it, and they would never recommend it. Well, I got news for you guys. Life is dangerous, and typically concealed carry or appendix carry is going to be faster than 4 o'clock carry or any other carry, whatever that you may choose to do. So that is a pro, is going to be speed. Yes, is the weapon pointed at your femoral artery? Okay, yes it is, but when you load and make ready, okay, you do it the same way. Okay, whether you use a slide release or you slingshot, you're going to clear that garment, visually check, and then you're going to slowly reholster with your finger off the trigger. Okay, and when you draw, okay, it's going to be a very controlled process of either grabbing the bottom, pulling up, exposing, unholstering, meeting in the middle, and then firing. Okay, or another way to do it, also slow reholster every time. Okay, another way to do it is you grab right above where the gun is, pull up, finger high and off the trigger, draw, okay, and then extend out. And I'll just show you that with a couple live rounds here. Make sure our ears are on good. Okay, we're going to go hot. We'll go real slow at first and deliberate. Grab above the gun, pull up, pull out, 15-yard shot, boom. Okay, when you reholster, once the thread is done, you're going to expose, look down, finger high and off the trigger. I like to put my thumb on the back of the slide, okay, and then recover. All right, that was a 379 slow shot. We'll go again, same speed. Uncover, thumb high, bring it out and fire. Make sure they're actually dead. Bring it back, uncover, thumb high, finger high, slow reholster. Okay, we'll go one at normal speed here. Okay, that one felt pretty good. Go to 160. Okay, we'll go a little bit faster for this next one. Okay, guys, we are shooting at a USPSA target. We'll look at it here in a minute. That was at 203. Okay, so like I was saying, a lot of people will say, okay, appendix carry is dangerous and they would never do it because they don't want to blow their dick off, pardon my French, or they don't want to shoot themselves in the femoral artery. Well, those are good reasons. Those are good things. And if you don't feel confident or competent with appendix carry, you need to train and you need to dry fire. Okay, you shouldn't just be not doing something because you've heard, oh well, it's inherently dangerous. Yes, is there a loaded gun in my holster right now, aiming at my vital area? Yes, but as we go through the video, hopefully you'll see that one is more comfortable to appendix carry, okay, and two, it is going to be faster, okay, and I don't have to worry about anyone going around my sides or getting to my weapon from my sides. I can always kind of have a presence over my weapon system, okay. Let's go down range here, and let's do a few down at 7 meters right here. We'll show you all the target first. Okay, one, hopefully y'all can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, as we got progressively faster, we'll go back here to 7 meters, and we'll continue to discuss this appendix carry. We'll go to 10 meters. Guys, this range is labeled, okay, because it seems to be some weird debate in the comment section about distances on the flat range, which is funny. We're going to do one round from the draw, nice and controlled. Okay, you're going to uncover, thumb high, finger high, off. As you go out, find that front sight post, give them one or as many as you need to. Okay, the most important thing, in my opinion, is reholster. Okay, thumb high, finger high, slow reholster. All right, let's go again. Nice and slow. I'm going to use the talk through method. Expose, thumb high. As you come up, meet with your non-firing hand, give them a good one or as many as you need to. Okay, bring it back. Slowly uncover, thumb high, finger high, slow reholster. Okay, let's give a controlled pair here. And what a controlled pair is going to do, guys, is show you that your grip is either good or needs work. Okay, another thing you can do as you come back, you can top off your magazine to keep that gun working for you. Keep the gun out until you're fully ready to reholster. All right, guys. So another reason that guys don't like appendix carry is because when they're bending over, they're worried about that gun digging into them. Guys, you got to know what your body type is like. I weigh 162 pounds, 5'7", 5'8", okay. Medium build. I'm not a runner. I'm more of a lifter. So you got to know your body. You also got to know that you need to squat down and not bend over when appendix carrying, okay. Let's give it a couple more, guys. We'll give it one at full speed here. Okay, had to find my front sight post for a second. 175, pretty slow. Okay, better. 164, slow reholster. A couple more. Uncover, grab. Okay, good. That one felt good. Thumb high, finger high. 163. And I'm not going to win any speed competitions, guys, but I want to be consistent with my gun. If I can have slow reholster, if I can have, let's say 10,000 people view this video, okay? If 10,000 people view this video, and out of that 10,000, I have 6,000 of those are all doing sub 2-second draws consistently and hitting A zone on the first round, I will take that over 10 A-class shooters. And the reason is we need community. That's a 5.56 round. We need community, and we need people that are proficient. A lot of people. I don't need 10 world-class shooters and then 9,990 freaking duds. I need all y'all to be sub 2-second A zone first round hits and carrying safely. Okay, some of y'all are like, oh, how do I become special forces? Well, one, go to selection, okay, but you're not going to learn that right here. Right here, I'm teaching the basics, okay. Slow reholster. I'm teaching the basics of appendix carry, and the basics are start slow, freaking dry fire, and build up to that proficiency level that you want to be at, guys. Because I can't stress enough how many guys hit me up and they're like, slow reholster, fully seat, thumb high. I can't stress how many guys hit me up and they're like, hey, yo, what up, brother? How do I become, a super fast freaking shooter and all this. I'm like, well, how much do you dry fire? Okay. And how often are you carrying the gun? And all right, so we had 1D zone, 2C zone, and the rest are up here, upper thorax for that last group, guys. What was I saying? Yeah, carry consistently and carry safely. It's all about a lot of people carrying. As you saw in this freaking unfortunate shooting that happened in the school the other day, if all those teachers were armed and all of them were sub 2 second safe carriers, we would have less issues. Okay, 220 for the second round, or 2.20. 2.33. 173. 178. 'Guys, you can tell I'm starting to get used to the gun again. 223. When that happens, get the old one out. Okay. Remember, guys, always keep the sidecar loaded up with a second magazine from your back pocket. And don't get in a big old hurry to reholster that gun. Okay, bring it back if you need to. Just let yourself down, or to give yourself more ammo. Top off from that second mag. Okay. The reason you're keeping this other gun, this hand up, is if you have to, you can re-engage that threat if they become a threat again. Okay, I'll get a few more rounds here. I can already feel the weight of that Shield Arms mag. It does feel good. Have a little bit of weight on the gun. 246. Don't shoot me. Slow reholster. Okay, we'll go down range. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Is appendix carry dangerous? Yes. But carrying a gun is also dangerous, okay? Got some going a little high there. But next shot, whatever, C zone. But putting most of them in the front A zone, guys. We'll switch targets over here to the next one. But yes, guys, is concealed carry or is appendix carry dangerous? Yes, but so is living. Life is also dangerous, and it's all about the safety measures that you put in place. You don't go out on the road and drive your car without putting your seatbelt on, right? So it's all about your safety measures that you're putting in place. One 192. One 164. Pretty rusty, guys. Okay. Glad this happened on camera. Like I said, guys, Shield Arms magazines have been unreliable, and now you know why. Okay. Would I trust them with my life? Absolutely not. Okay, give it one more round. And guys, this video obviously was spurred on by the recent unfortunate school shooting that happened over there in freaking Tennessee. Okay. Go down range and show you all the freaking footage of the target. Okay. Nothing too spectacular there. But yeah, guys, this video was freaking inspired by that freaking unfortunate shooting that happened in Tennessee. Shout out to those officers. Awesome response time. Awesome freaking acts of, I won't say heroism, because I think a lot of dudes, unlike the Uvalde Police Department, but a lot of dudes would do the same. But they fucking crushed it. They got in there and they did the job they needed to do, and they eliminated the threat in a timely manner. So in summary, guys, is appendix carry dangerous? Yes. So is driving your Nissan Altima on the highway with drunk drivers, people not paying attention. You know, going to Disney World and standing in a crowd and someone yelling fire or active shooter is also dangerous. Okay, but it's about the measures you take in training and about what you do leading up to actually carrying the gun. If you go to the gun store and you've never fired a gun, you've never done anything in your life, you grab a Glock 43X and you slam that fucking thing into your holster, are you using the precautions that you should be? No. But hopefully you guys are actually dry firing at home, once or twice a week, actually drawing your handgun from the holster, getting some reps in. Because if you're not, well, I got news for you. Yes, it is dangerous for you to carry appendix. But if you're doing your reps and you're doing what you need to do, I'm gonna tell you guys, uh, if there's 10 of y'all out there that are hitting A zone in sub 2 seconds and carrying safely, I'd love to have you. I'd love to have you on my fire team, and I'd love to have you on my side in the event of a freaking horrible atrocity, guys. All right, guys. That pretty much summarizes the video. I'll give you some controlled pairs, and we'll wrap this thing out. Yes, concealed carry is dangerous, or appendix carry is dangerous, but life is dangerous. Don't shoot me. I'm going to shoot you. Slow reholster. 253. Don't shoot me. I'm going to shoot you. Nice. 224. Both in the A. Don't shoot me. Okay. Two, three, one. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this content, you already know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe button. Comment down below what you all want to see next. If you are a Discord Zoomer, jump into Discord. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, that is the only source of funding for the channel. Let me know what y'all think about appendix carry. Let me know if y'all appendix carry or what you decide to do. If you can legally carry, make sure you actually do it every day. And dry fire, guys. Dry fire, dry fire, dry fire. Share this message with your buddies. If my thoughts and prayers go out to those that lost loved ones in this recent mass shooting. Until next time, guys, Trench Grenade signing out. Carry your fucking gun.